Hi, it's Hans Lysglimt here. Well, as we know, the politicians have lost control. They've lost control over the money, and they've lost control over the economy, and they've pretty much lost control over everything. They're in fear mode, and there's no telling what they can do right now. And what they will attempt is to prop up the economy and bail out everything, bail out everyone, using some kind of new monetary international order. The central banks are already talking to each other, the governments are going to talk to each other, and what I believe is that they're going to come up with a new currency, and they're going to print up trillions and trillions and trillions of this new currency, bail out everyone, and just hope that that will fix the problem. It won't, of course. It will just set us up for an even bigger crash along the road. Now, I've made money today. You know, I've started printing money. This is a note that it's new money. It's 10,000. It's no small note. It's a big note. 10,000 special drawing rights in the International Monetary Fund. You might think I'm kidding, but there is such a new currency now. This note is not for real, of course, but there is a new currency that they've set up. It's called special drawing rights with the International Monetary Fund. And they're going to cook up something like this, and it scares the living daylights out of me. And they'll call it special drawing rights like this, and they can print as many as they like of it, as much as they like. I'm an economist, and monetary policy is one of my specialties, so I've helped them with this mock-up note to tell them how it can be done. And I'm going to read aloud for you what it says on the note. It says, International Monetary Fund Note, United Nations, 10,000 special drawing rights, SDRs, interchangeable for any national currency according to the Global Currency and Gold Fairness Exchange Fix of January 31st, 2010. Whoops, that hasn't happened yet. So that's what I expect to happen. They're going to come up with something within the next year. This note is legal tender for all debt, public and private, worldwide, according to the World Crisis Emergency Convention of Davos 2010. That hasn't happened yet either. It says, in hope we trust. In global democracy we all depend. Hope is the new currency. Hope and change. Empty words. That's what we're going to build the new economy. So it says, in hope we trust. Signed by the UN Secretary General. Now, on my site, farman.no, you can go and pick this up and put it on your own blog, you know. Print it up like this, make money like this, notes, and give to your friends. And maybe that will make them start thinking, you know, this is not real money. This is just a piece of paper. And this is not real money either. It's just a piece of paper. And it's propped up in different ways and institutions behind it in different ways, but it's no different, you know. I printed this today, and the US government printed that yesterday. So it's just paper money, and this is going to come. So if you print up these and give it to your friends, they'll understand what's going on when this new money is coming out from the Global Monetary Fund. Eventually, probably within a year, you know, we'll see this start happening. It scares me. It scares the living daylights out of me, because it means that the politicians can attempt to go for another streak of keeping power. Maybe they'll be able to prop up the economy and keep things going for another 10, 20, 30 years. Who knows? But they're setting us up for the biggest crash ever. I believe this crash we're in now, that it won't work, and it will just collapse on itself. But they might just be able to prop it up and go for another streak, you know, and that scares me, and it should scare everyone a lot. Go to farman.no, check out the new currency, special drawing rights, SDRs, print some, you know, help the economy, start spending them. Special drawing rights, it's a new currency, it's going to help everyone, it's Obama's solution, it's all the central bank solution. It's really a democracy problem, because democracy is inherently bankrupt, and we've come to that stage now where the promises made are so large they can never ever be fulfilled. But it's a political game. It doesn't have nothing to do with honesty, integrity. It has nothing to do with right and wrong. It's a political power game from end to finish. Of course, real money is gold, as you know. You've been following my videos. This is paper money. It's not real money, and this is even worse. So help your friends. think for themselves. Give them some special drawing rights already today, and they'll start thinking.